They said the Premier League is the toughest league in the world, but right now 3 young strikers are making it look like Sunday league football. Want proof? Hugo Ekitique, Liverpool. 8 Premier League goals already.
Ekitique, yes! Sumptuous Liverpool goal, carved out in midfield, and Hugo scores again, just as he seems to in every game he plays for Liverpool.
Still don't believe me? Rayan Cherki, Manchester City. 6 assists in 6 starts, leading the entire league.
And from Cherki, he's onto the ball, Cherki, he hits it into the net! Rayan Cherki, you are gonna be one of those players that we will always talk about. He's got the number 10 of Georgi Kinkladze, he has that kind of swagger, and with that kind of finishing, we might just have a legend on our hands.
What about Nick Woltemade, Newcastle? See this brace against Chelsea. 2 goals in 20 minutes.
Now Murphy's on the move, Woltemade waiting in the middle, sticks out a boot, Gordon waiting across the face of goal, and smashed in by Nick Woltemade. There's Anthony Gordon. Gordon's cross, Woltemade sticks out a boot, there's another one. He is walking down the road to redemption.
Still not impressed? Look at the numbers. Ekitique, 11 total goals. Cherki, 7 goal contributions. Woltemade, 10 total goals. All signed this summer, all dominating, all proving everyone wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, they are making fun of the so-called tough EPL. Welcome back, football fans. Drop your country in the comments right now. Hit that like button if you think the Premier League is not as tough as people claim. Subscribe because we bring you real football talk every single day. Let us start with Hugo Ekitique, 23 years old, French striker. Liverpool signed him July 2025. 69 million pounds plus 10 million add-ons. Eintracht Frankfurt. Everyone said big gamble. Can he handle Premier League? 6 months later, 8 Premier League goals, 11 total goals, making it look easy. December 20th, Tottenham away. Spurs down to 10 men. Isak scores, then injured. Ekitique comes on 66th minute. Frimpong deflected cross. Ekitique header above Romero. Goal. 2-1 Liverpool. Thomas Frank claims foul. VAR checks. Goal stands. 11th goal. 5th goal in 3 matches. Unstoppable. 1 week earlier, Brighton. 1st minute. Ekitique scores. 58 seconds. Fastest Liverpool goal this season. 60th minute. Salah corner, Ekitique header, brace, 2-0, 25 high-intensity sprints, record-breaking. Slot said doing twice as much running as earlier. Adaptation complete. Bundesliga to Premier League, seamless. Tough EPL, Ekitique laughing. Now, Rayan Cherki, 22 years old, French attacking midfielder. Manchester City signed him June 10th, 2025, 34 million pounds. Lyon? Everyone questioned the fee. Can he handle Premier League intensity? Can he handle Guardiola's system? Can he compete with Kevin De Bruyne? Can he link with Erling Haaland? 5 months later, 6 assists and 6 Premier League starts. Leading the entire league despite missing 6 weeks injured. 4 goals, 7 assists total, all competitions. Partnership with Phil Foden unstoppable. Making City unpredictable again. Making Premier League defenders terrified. December 6th, Sunderland at Etihad, 3-0 win, 65th minute, Cherki right edge of box, Sunderland defender closing, normal player safe cross, not Cherki, cuts inside. Rabona cross, right foot behind left, perfect delivery, Phil Foden header, goal, assist of season, maybe assist of decade, stadium erupts, social media explodes, Guardiola celebrates. Then, after match, brings up Messi, says never saw Messi do Rabona things, says biggest quality Messi is simplicity, once Cherki learned that. But here's point, Cherki already special, already elite, already dominating so-called tough EPL, only been 5 months. Imagine 1 year, imagine 2 years. Frightening, 2-footed, unpredictable, creative, fearless, can play right wing, left wing, number 10, wherever Guardiola puts him, delivers, Crystal Palace, ran through entire midfield, drew defenders, perfect pass, Foden, Goal from distance. Leeds. Found Foden. Pocket of space. Stoppage time winner. 3-2. These moments weekly. Every match contribution. Every match magic. Premier League analysts said would struggle. Said too technical. Said not physical enough. Said Guardiola's system too complex. Cherki proved them all wrong. Lyon to Manchester City. Direct step up. No problems. No adjustment period. Straight impact. Tough EPL. Not for Cherki. Making it look easy. Now the biggest story. Nick Woltemade. 23 years old. German striker. 6'6" tall. Newcastle United signed him August 30th, 2025. Club record fee, £65 million initial, 4.3 million add-ons, total 69 million. VfB Stuttgart. Here's the story behind this signing. Newcastle desperately needed striker. Alexander Isak wanted Liverpool move. Deal agreed. £130 million. Newcastle needed replacement. Targeted Benjamin Sesko, RB Leipzig star, Slovenian international. £73 million asking price. Newcastle pushed hard, made offer, personal terms agreed. Then Manchester United came. Sesko chose Old Trafford. Newcastle heartbroken. Plan B, Nick Woltemade. But complicated situation. Bayern Munich wanted him badly. Personal terms agreed with Woltemade. Player preferred Bayern. Stuttgart wanted 65 million euros. Bayern offered 40 million euros plus 5, rejected. Bayern offered 50 million euros plus 5, rejected again. Bayern refused go higher, played waiting game, put pressure on Stuttgart. Hoped they come back table, never happened. Stuttgart held firm. Bayern backed out. Bought Luis Diaz from Liverpool instead. Woltemade dream move collapsed. Newcastle saw opportunity, matched Stuttgart asking price, £69 million. Club record deal, 6-year contract until 2031. Massive gamble, unproven in Premier League, only one good Bundesliga season. 17 goals, all competitions, Stuttgart. Can he handle English football? Can he replace Isak? Can he justify price tag? Everyone doubted, pundits questioned, fans worried. Too expensive, too risky. Bayern backed out for a reason. Maybe not good enough. Maybe overpriced. Maybe panic buy. 6 months later, 7 Premier League goals, 14 matches, 10 total goals, 23 appearances, all competitions, 1 goal every 202 minutes, outscoring Benjamin Sesko, outscoring Victor Gyökeres, outscoring everyone, making Bayern regret, making Newcastle look genius, making Premier League look easy. September 13th, Premier League debut. Wolves away, 1-0 win. Woltemade scored winner. First Newcastle player score on both Premier League and Champions League debuts. October 5th, Nottingham Forest home, 2-0. Woltemade penalty became only third player score first 3 matches St. James Park, behind Les Ferdinand and Alan Shearer. Legendary company. December 20th, Chelsea at home, 2-2 draw. Woltemade brace, 4th minute, Anthony Gordon cross, Woltemade close range goal, 20th minute, Gordon in swinging cross, Woltemade clever finish goal, 2-0 halftime. Newcastle dominant, Chelsea fought back, Reece James, Joao Pedro, 2 final score, but Woltemade statement made. Best performance Newcastle shirt, Eddie Howe said so himself. Pressed brilliantly, took goals brilliantly, could have had hat-trick. 4th player scored twice opening 20 minutes Premier League match versus Chelsea after Robbie Fowler. Paul Scholes, Sergio Aguero, elite list, legendary names, Woltemade belongs. 4th, Newcastle player scored twice opening 20 minutes St. James Park Premier League history. Record-breaking, history-making, 6'6" striker, not traditional target man. Technical ability incredible. Nicknamed Woltemessi by Stuttgart fans. Dribbles like Messi, size like Haaland, hybrid striker, modern forward. Perfect for Premier League. Bundesliga experts said, better than Sesko, better than Ekitique behind him, potential enormous. Yes, had said back. December 14th, Sunderland away, Tyne-Wear Derby, own goal, 46th minute, headed past own goalkeeper, nightmare moment, 1-0 defeat. Sunderland fans made chant, mocking him, brutal, could have broken him. Instead, motivated him. 6 days later, Chelsea brace, redemption. Bounce back, mental strength, character, winner's mentality. Newcastle fans supported him. Not normal, he said. Felt love, delivered performance. That is football. That is Premier League. Supposed to be tough. Supposed to break young players. Not Woltemade. Conquered it. So what does this mean? 3 young strikers. 3 summer signings. All dominating. Ekitique, Liverpool 8 Premier League goals. Cherki City 6 assists, 6 starts. Woltemade Newcastle 7 goals. Combined 21 Premier League goals, all from other leagues. Etikite Bundesliga, Cherki League 1, Woltemade Bundesliga, all adapted instantly, no struggle, straight dominance. Compare other signings. Gyökeres Arsenal, 6 goals struggling. Sesko Manchester United, 2 goals inconsistent. These 3 flying, making it look easy, making Premier League look weak. Everyone always says Premier League toughest league in world football. Most physical league, most intense competition, fastest pace imaginable, best defenders globally, hardest league to adapt successfully. These 3 completely disagree with narrative. Bundesliga tough? Absolutely yes. League 1 tough? Definitely yes. But Premier League? Not tougher than others. Just different style. Just overhyped by media. Just overrated perhaps by pundits. Ekitique pressing relentlessly. Cherki creating magic. Woltemade scoring goals. All thriving. All dominating. All proving Premier League not as hard as everybody claimed worldwide. Yes, competitive. Yes, quality. But not impossible. Not if you good enough. Not if you talented. Not if you confident. These 3, all that. Premier League supposed to break foreign players. Take time, adapt. Physical battles, tactical complexity, mental pressure. These 3 laughing, making defenders look silly, making pundits eat words, making fans question everything. What next? Ekitique could finish 15 to 20 Premier League goals, first season in Liverpool, Golden Boot contender. Cherki could finish 10 to 15 assists, already leading, Playmaker award possible. Woltemade could finish 12 to 15 goals, replacing Isak perfectly. All 3 could win trophies. Liverpool title race, City title defense, Newcastle top 4 push. All 3 proving worth. All 3 dominating so-called tough EPL. Conclusion simple. Premier League reputation overblown. Yes, quality league. Yes, competitive. But not impossible conquer. Not for right players. Ekitique, Cherki, Woltemade. Right players. Right mentality, right talent. Making fun of tough EPL. Making it look easy. Making everyone question narrative. 6 months in, already conquered.
Already dominating. Already legends making. Watch these 3. Remember these names. Future superstars. Current EPL destroyers. They are making fun of the so-called tough EPL. And honestly, we are absolutely here for it. Drop a comment if you think Premier League is overrated. Like this video if these 3 are already world-class. Subscribe for more content destroying football myths. Ekitique, Cherki, Woltemade, making Premier League look easy, making fun of everyone who doubted them. The so-called tough EPL? Not tough enough for these 3.